All right, y'all. So I got my list of questions right here. And I guess we're just going to jump right into this. So the first question says, who's my favorite student? I don't have a favorite student, y'all. And y'all know that. Okay. I love all my students. I think they're all my kids. I'm obsessive over them, y'all. I love my kids, my students so much. So I don't have a favorite student. I have favorite things about each of my students, but I do not have a favorite student. My favorite food is Chinese and seafood. I love seafood. I love crab legs. I love shrimp. I love beef, smack 'em, sauce, all that. Love it, okay? My favorite movie is Hardball. I know that's a super, super old movie, but I love the movie Hardball. And I also, this little ornament gonna bother me. Ooh. Okay. Okay. My favorite movie is Hardball, and my other favorite movie is Colombiana. I don't know why I love that movie so much, but it has always just been one of my faves. I absolutely adore that movie. My dream vacation right now, my dream vacation would probably be Africa. I love everything about Africa. I study a lot about Africa, and it is my prayer that I get there next year. I really want to go to Africa next summer. Well, not next summer, summer after that. Would I ever move out of the state that I'm in? So I'm really new to Georgia, as far as like actually living here and being a resident. So right now I don't have any plans on moving. My mama is here and I love being with my mama, being near my mama. So, I don't think I would. If I do miss home, which is South Carolina. I do miss home from time to time, but I don't know where else I would move. Possibly Tennessee, because I'm starting to love nature, but I'm not sure yet. Would you ever own a dog? I don't know who asked this, but y'all about to make me mad because y'all know I've had 2 dogs and it just did not go as planned, and now I no longer have any animals. Okay. Do you ever regret the career you've chosen? No, I don't regret becoming a teacher. I honestly, if you had asked me a few years ago, I would have been like, girl, no, boy, no, I would never be a teacher because my whole family is full of teachers. And so this was never like on my bucket list of things to do. But God puts you where you're supposed to be. And this is obviously where he wanted me to be. And my students remind me every day that this place that I'm in right now is truly purposed. So do I ever want to quit my job? Yeah, I think everybody gets to a place in life where they kind of like want to give up on something. But even just as early as last week, I really had to ask God to help me renew my yes, because teaching is hard. Like, I grew up, my mom's a teacher, and I grew up amongst teachers. And even being in the midst of that all my life, nothing could have prepared me for what I'm doing right now. And it's not even really the pushing the content to the students. It's more so just caring. I care so much about my students, and I care about their home lives and their lives and the things that they feel and their emotions and stuff like that, because y'all know I'm a grad student getting a master's in counseling. And so I care so much about all those parts of them that sometimes I kind of get overwhelmed because I want to save all of them. My social security number, tried it. Is it hard to maintain your job and being a teacher? I think they're talking about running my business, my jewelry business, which, shameless plug. I am a paparazzi consultant. I do sell $5 and $25 jewelry. And I'll drop that link down below. But it's not hard. It does take a lot of planning. As a matter of fact, today I was doing a whole bunch of inventory stuff. Hold on. I'm trying to show y'all something if I can reach it. This is my book that I use. I got it from Target. It's made by Be Rooted in Culture and Reflection, which is a Black-owned brand that is in Target. So go and support. But I got this book. It says Hustle Hard or Hustle Harder. And this is where I use to kind of like plan out some of my business stuff. So I'm actually getting ready to do that for this week. So planning saves me. Let's see. One life decision that I regret. I don't have any regrets. There's definitely things that I wish I never did. I wish that I would have loved myself more as a child. As a child and as a young adult, I wish I wouldn't have let other people try to make me feel like I wasn't enough or that I wasn't pretty because I was dark skinned or things like that. I just wish I had a higher self-esteem. But I don't regret it because God had to take me through what he had to take me through. He had to show me myself in order for me to be able to appreciate who I am now. So not so much a regret, but I do wish that I would have loved myself more way sooner in life because I could have avoided some things. Is it hard to take care of 3 kids? Baby, yes it is, okay? It is definitely hard, but it's worth it. It is the most rewarding job I've ever had in my life. What's it say? Was it hard in school for you? Oh my gosh. Growing up, I was good. I always was able to like learn stuff, but one thing that I still to this day don't feel the best in is English, like language arts. Like I can speak, but when it comes to writing and punctuation and stuff like that, I am not good at that, and I never have been. And it actually was one of the things that made me most insecure when I was in undergrad, getting my bachelor's degree. But hey, shout out to Big God, because it's on the shelf. And I'm currently in my master's program, and I write papers almost every week, and I'm still pushing. So, yeah, there were things that were hard for me, but I had to start like finding resources and other things like that that would help me get better at what I struggle at. And like deep down in my heart, I really want to write some books, but I talk myself out of it because I don't feel like I'm good enough in English and writing. So yeah, y'all know y'all teacher believe in transparency, honey. I tells the truth. So somebody said, do you have an answer key I could get? No, I'm not giving y'all an answer key. Y'all gonna learn my work. Do you enjoy being a teacher at at the school? They said the name of the school, but I'm not gonna do that. Yes, I do enjoy being a teacher there. I learn so much about myself every day. I love my principal and administration. It's truly a great training ground. And they took a bet on me, and I try my best to show them that the investment they made in me and continue to make in me was definitely worth it. How old do you think you will stop being a teacher? Oh gosh, I don't know. So like I said, I am in school to become a counselor. If anything, I don't know how old I'll be. I should be done the next 2-3 years, but you know, God's plan. So I don't know what he has planned for me right now concerning like stopping being a teacher and going into being a counselor. So we'll just have to kind of see what he says about that, okay? If you could be anything other than a teacher, what would you be? So for a long time, I really wanted to be a nurse. I got pregnant at 19, and it kind of just derailed my plans because in order to be a nurse, you got to go to nursing school. And at the time, like my surroundings were shifting and changing. So I kind of gave up on my nursing passion back then. And then but I did go and become a nurse assistant. So being in that kind of let me know that I might not really want to be a nurse like I thought I did. And then I wanted to be a crime scene investigator. But then I worked as a 911 operator, and that quickly told me I was not ready. I just didn't want to do that anymore. And then yeah, if I'm not a teacher, I definitely want to be a counselor, which is what I'm working towards now. So yeah. This next question says, why are you so mean? And this comes from my student, Mackenzie. Okay. She wanted me to tell y'all her name. Mackenzie, I am not mean to you. I care about you. And so I am tough on you because I care about you. And I know that you have great potential. And so I'm holding you to a standard, girl. You're going to thank me for this one day. My parents used to say that all the time. And my mentors and teachers would tell me that all the time. They're like, you're going to thank me one day for this. And I have some teachers that I could definitely shout out that I am so grateful and so thankful that they was tough on me, because had they let me just slip up under there, I would have been a hot mess. So, Can I do a winter try on haul? Sure. I actually bought some stuff from Shein that I still have not, or y'all be getting on me. Shein, Shine, I don't know. I do have some like winter, fall stuff that can kind of roll into winter that I haven't worn yet. So yeah, I could do that. I could do that. I've done one on my channel before. It's an Amazon haul and actually did really good. I think it's up to like 3,000 views or something like that. So that video did really good. So hey, sure. Over Christmas break, I'll do a winter try on haul. Which child is your favorite? This question came from Spoon. I don't have no favorite kid. I love my kids individually because they're so different. When I first became a mom, I thought that all kids would like just be the same, like what worked for one kid would work for all kids. It does not. And I'm learning that every single day. So I don't have a favorite kid. I just adore certain things about them. Like I love that Carson is a creative. I love that she can do really anything she puts her mind to. If she thinks about it, she can do it, period. And then as far as Leilani, I love that Leilani is so headstrong. Like you're not just gonna amuse her. You're gonna work for her attention. And then I love that Ezekiel has a huge heart. He has such a huge heart. He's such a lover. Let's see. Who is your biggest inspiration and why? Bria. My biggest inspiration would be my mom. I've watched my mom overcome a lot. I've watched my mom achieve goals while having, while having children. I've watched her defy the odds, beat adversity. She's amazing. She's amazing. She's working on her educational doctorate right now. And I am just in awe of everything that she has been able to accomplish, even in the midst of facing what she's faced. So she's one of my biggest inspirations. What is your all-time favorite memory? My favorite memory? I would have to say my favorite memories are the ones with my great-grandmother. I love my great-grandmother so much. She passed away in 2007. She was my best friend. And there's not a moment that I can think of in my life where she was just not perfection. She was everything. She was the best example of love and spirituality and faithfulness and consistency and genuineness. And I really feel like I got so much from my mom and so much from my great-grandmother. I feel like I am truly the best parts of them both. Where do you hope to be 5 years from now? 5 years from now, your girl will be almost 35. I definitely want to be a homeowner. I want to own multiple properties. I also want to be married. Let's see. Hopefully working as a counselor, if not already owning my private practice, working towards owning my private practice as well as my inner city practice. So, that's probably 5 years from now. And hopefully with one more baby. I hope to have another baby in my family. And my biggest regret, I think I kind of already answered that, y'all, but my biggest regret was just not like being the biggest flex I could have been. Like I was that girl, but I let people think I was not that girl. And I wasn't that girl because other people said I was that girl. I was that girl because I said I was that girl, and that's on period. And so if any of my girls are on this video, or any of my boys from school, my girls from school, you are that girl or that guy, period. You don't need anybody else's affirmation. You don't need they push or nothing like that. Like you are because you are. Like, no explanation, no ifs, ands, buts about it. So I wish I would have went up on my prices way back. Like, I wish I wouldn't even let people in my space or have entertained them when I did, So, yeah. So there is the Q&A, you guys. I actually managed to do this whole video, and I'm not going to have to edit it. I'm going to be able to put it straight to YouTube. But yeah, that's the Q&A. And if y'all want me to do another one of these, y'all can drop comments down below. Shout out to my babies, my 8th grade babies who did this and gave me some questions to answer. I'm sure they're going to make some more because they're going to feel like I didn't tell everything. I want to say, I feel like I lost a page of questions maybe because somebody had asked me for a boo reveal, but ain't no boo reveal. Ain't none. So y'all can stop asking me that too. Ain't no boo reveal to give you guys. Like I would not do that. I don't think I would ever bring my relationship to YouTube ever again. So nope. But I love you guys. If you are new to my channel, I am Candidly Kamara, and I want to thank you so much for coming here. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. Also, I want to say that we are officially over 100 subscribers, so you know your girl gonna do a giveaway because we built this little village organically, okay? And that's on period. So be on the lookout for a giveaway. If you are a business who watches my channel and you want to send me something to put in my giveaway basket for whoever wins, for a free promo, because I believe in supporting others. I believe in showing people what I believe in, like, you know, and things that I support. So there's nothing that you're ever going to see on my channel or a business on my channel that I don't personally support, that I don't personally purchase from, and, you know, stuff like that, because I'm serious about that. I don't put my name behind anything. I don't recommend anything that I have not tried. So quick plug, because we're here. These earrings right here, your girl, me, I sell those $5. And I do have some available on my website, but that'll be down in the comment section below. So send your friends, your family, your cousins, your co-workers, all them over to my business site and let them shop till they drop, honey, because I'm ready. I have got my inventory ready. I've done my counts. The website is up. Let's make this shmoney. Let's glisten. Let's glam. Let's be live. Let's do all that. And then also shout out to Vosh Official. The only gold necklaces that you would ever see me wear that I really rarely ever take off unless I'm switching into my paparazzi jewelry comes from Vosh Official. I am a huge Vosh Official junkie, and you better believe that I'm going to be stuffing my stocking this year with some more Vosh Official. So, all right. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.